when the fuck did we talk about this? When did you tell me? Like, when? Like, you never did. You never did. Because there's no way in hell that I would have let something like that go on for at least 2 years. I don't even know how long it's been going on. I'm Erica, also known as E.MoniQue, and this is my real life. Hang out with me as I side-eye the ups and stumble through the downs. Watch as I turn my tiny piece of the Arizona desert into a tropical oasis. Fight to beat infertility and figure out where I fit as an artist in this crazy creative world. All while awkwardly discovering my authentic self. I'll be talking out loud about the things I wish someone would have said a while ago and sorting through what I wish I didn't know. Who knows? Maybe you can relate, as I often ask myself. Hi. I have not been motivated to pick up this phone and record, or my camera and record. A lot has been going on. I've been feeling a lot of things. It's just, I don't know, it's just been hard for me to record, and I haven't really been organizing my thoughts lately. So I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna just get on here and start talking if I'm like all over the place. But it's kind of like, so when are you gonna organize your thoughts and get the shit together? And so I just thought that I would take this opportunity to get her done and just kind of update on everything that, starting with, and also I'm going to try and do this in 15 minutes. It's hot. Let me turn this back on. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll speak up. So as far as the starting the next cycle, this is why I'm hung up on recording, because again, so much has been going on. But okay, just start, bitch. Just start. Cycle 8 still has not started yet officially. I've been trying to cut my body and my mind for cycle 8, but that's been difficult to do because I still haven't really decided where I'm going to do treatment. And last month in March, kind of my research and my thoughts and just, I don't know, shit that was happening made me feel like I strongly wanted to try a different fertility center here in Arizona. I just thought that, I needed to be home while I'm doing it. I just did not want to be commuting across the desert every other day. I am not entirely confident that my car can handle another year of that. I've just been really paranoid with my tires giving me the blues every other week. Knock on wood, I don't have any wood, but they haven't been giving me any issues the past couple weeks. But I don't know, all month, last month, they were just, I don't know if it's my tire. No, I do know it's my tires. But I also thought that it could be my sensor that was off or something. But my tires were low every week, and I basically have a slow leak, right? So it's just these are brand new tires. I don't want a repeat of 2023, was it? 2022, 2023, where I'm stranded in the desert because my tire rolls off or shreds off I'm stuck here in Arizona at different intersections and on the highway because my tire blows. Like I have had a lot of tire problems, more than I care to admit, but that has given me some anxiety. Every time my tire light comes on, I start freaking panicking because, my tire sensor, it notifies me, but it doesn't give me enough time. It's like as soon as whatever the problem is with my tire occurs, my light comes on and it's too late. And so every time it comes on, I panic and I immediately want to stop in the middle of traffic and save myself. But anyways, I found a fertility center here in Arizona that I'm really, really interested in. And I was leaning more 70% towards doing that. And to the point where I actually called them and scheduled a consultation, which was really excited about. The problem is that here in Arizona, all of the fertility centers are so backed up that, obviously, I guess this is how it is. It's been a while since I've switched fertility centers, but by the time you get a consultation, you're not going to get it that same month. You're not going to get it the next month. You're going to get it whenever they have availability. And there's so many people here seeking treatment that this fertility center that I found here, they aren't booking consultations until July, which has been really upsetting for me because I'm trying to have a hard stop mid-August because of my end of the year trip. Well, I guess it is the end of the year, but it's also end of summer, right? So for them to only be just taking me in and us deciding whether we're gonna go with each other in July is wasting May and June and 2 weeks into July gives me hell anxiety. It's a waste of time. I wanted to be going or starting by now. Starting treatment, not getting information about one another and starting testing all over again and waiting for the birth control to get out of my system and not that. Starting. And so I still have my appointment, but I don't it makes me sad that I would be just starting from scratch in July, the second week of July. I hate it. So I've been in my head about that. And then what's the other thing? Oh, here in Arizona, this is also why I've been doing out of state treatment with LIC, is because they kind of cater to and specialize in women who are older or have diminished ovarian reserve for whatever reason. They kind of specialize in that. And they do things a little bit different, and they do customized treatment and all these things. Well, here in Arizona, nobody has shown me otherwise that they're willing to do non-traditional IVF. Even this place, not this place, what am I trying to say? Let me pause right here because I can't focus. Hey, should be looking that way. Or whatever. Hi. It's the same day, right? What happened earlier? Oh, I was talking and then I couldn't focus because I suddenly had to pee, really bad. I had to pee, and so I was I can't even think anymore. I got to get back to the office. I was on my lunch break and trying to say something. Girl, I don't even know what I even said. But today's a day, a long and a short day for me. Short day at the office, long day for me. And I talked to Jackie. I'm not sure that I'm
feeling any better about anything. I just needed to, I think, start to get shit off my chest. And so I was able to do that. I had a lot to get off my chest, so today was mostly about that and not really about any lessons that I'm supposed to be working on, or even though she did give me homework, which I probably should start tonight. It was more of like a venting thing, right? So I am grateful for that, of all my resources, having her to talk to, because there are some moments in life where you just don't have anybody to talk to. And I'm in one of those moments, and I'm like kind of like processing through that also. One circumstance in particular is like really upsetting, but like I'm unpacking that because I don't think it was going anywhere anyway. And I'm learning that I have to let go of things and people and relationships and situations that no longer serve me, despite how much time and myself I've invested into that circumstance. So I'm unpacking. Don't know if I want to get into that too much. It's basically like I feel like I've lost a friendship by working on my authenticity by way of speaking about boundaries that I'm setting for myself, and I'm dealing with the result of speaking up and having a boundary. And the result was so unexpected that it's bothering me. It's been bothering me since. But this is kind of what happens. Like, for the sake of my peace, sanity, mental well-being, like all of the things that I've been working on, for the sake of that, it's like it's necessary for me to keep going. And it's like whatever happens at the end of it, like it just has to be that way. So anyways, what am I even saying? There's that. Having a lonely moment. I'm not afraid to say that. I don't think you should be afraid to admit that, there are times when you feel lonely. And please understand that, like, just because you have a lot of people around you or in your life or in your world doesn't mean that you shouldn't be lonely, or like that's not possible to be. Because it is. I've got a lot of people around me, but they're not for that. Not everybody is for this. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's fine. Like, along with that feeling of aloneness or loneliness, those are two different things. I need to not make like rash decisions based on that feeling, or any feeling really. I need to be able to process through it, like sit with it, learn whatever I'm supposed to learn from it, be encouraged